If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we are back with some more incredible filters. The market is absolutely everywhere right now, but it makes it for really good filters actually. There's so many random special cards in these filters. It is sick. So before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, that would be appreciated. We're in for 50 likes once again. We just fell short last video, but if we could hit it, that would be appreciated. And also subscribe if you guys are new. So, okay, first filter, we're going to head over to La Liga. We're going to go to goalkeeper, and we're going to be sniping mainly between 3 gold rare cards that have come down massively. So we're going to go to a min buy now of 10,250 to get rid of the low rated cards, and then from here just find the cheapest buy now. So it's actually going to be the 90 rated and the 91 rated that are going to be the cheapest. Traiding and Oblak, both are around that 15k mark. Both get listed like crazy. Really nice for sniping. And then I believe Courtois, because he's out of packs, I believe he is slightly more. So if you hit Courtois, you're in the money. And the good thing is there's quite a few special cards as well around this 20k mark, like team of the season Courtois. You got an informed Diego Lopez in there, so you could on the off chance hit a special card, but it will mainly be Mr. Oblak and Traiding, and it's only about 1k tax down here. Okay, next up we're going to head back over to La Liga. We are going to go to centre back this time, and then we're going to go to special and French. From here we do not need a min buy now, but we'll just literally find the cheapest, and I believe it's actually going to be mainly between the 2 Kundes. So we've got a nominee Kunde, and we've also got the FUT Ice and the FUT Fire Kunde as well. So them 3 especially will pop up, but there's a few other random French centre backs I believe that will pop up as well, but they're all in packs I believe. So they're going to get listed a lot, and similar to the goalkeeper one, the taxes are roughly around 1,000 coins, slightly under probably, about 800 coins or so. So yeah, really solid filter once again. Okay, next up we're going to jump into the first lower budget filter of today's video. We're going to head over to a very wide open filter. There's so many cards that can pop up in this filter. We're going to head over to La Liga once again, and all we're going to type in is defender. We don't need any nation or quality, and from here just find the cheapest. So if there's any bronzes or silvers that do pop up and they get too cheap, you can just type in gold if you want. However, bronze and silvers right now are really expensive, and we've already hit a snipe straight away. This guy apparently is 9k. Don't know if that is true. Probably is. I think that a lot of them are really expensive. We've just sniped that for 600 coins. It's outrageous. But yeah, if you guys are on a lower budget or even a mid-tier budget or so, like a couple 100k, this is insane right now because they are minimum about 1.6. And I think the golds are even more, to be fair. So if you do want to type in gold, you can. But yeah, you've got the whole league's defence that could pop up. So it's going to get listed rapid. And I don't think there'll be a lot of competition as well. It's August, not many people are sniping, so you should win a majority of the snipes. Right, next up we will change it up. We're going to go back to another effective mid-tier filter. This time we're going to go to the Bundesliga. We're going to go to centre back. We're going to go to special, and this time we're going to go to German. So German, again, around this 15k mark or so, there's a hell of a lot of Germans that can pop up. We've got an informed Ginter in there, we've got a Kohler, a Klosterman. I think Schlotterbeck's got a few special cards around this 15k mark or so, so there's a good like 5+ German centre-backs that can pop up, and it's just handy. Again, only about 700 coins tax or so, so really solid for making a couple k card. Right, next up, let's go back to another effective lower tier filter. This time we're going to head back over to the Bundesliga. We're going to go to centre back, and as of right now you don't actually need to type in a quality. Again, if any of the bronze or silvers do come too cheap, use your brain and literally just type in gold. But for now, they're still quite pricey. We have got minimum about 1.6 to 1.8 or so. Mr. Ndika in there, Decore, we've got a Koulibaly in there. So it's really solid. And then also as an additional filter, boys, if you want to filter out them, you can actually type in gold rare, because they are worth about minimum about 2.5, and these are really nice to snipe. You've got Lacroix in there. I think there's Niakate as well. Niakate, you've got Upamecano, you've got about a good 3 or 4 French centre backs in there as well. Okay, next up we're going to fully mix it up. We're going to head over to a player-based filter actually. So EA have finally added the newly transferred cards. So Raheem Sterling, for example, has finally got a Chelsea card, which you love to see. So what we're going to be doing is typing in Sterling, and we are going to be sniping basically 2 different cards. So you've got the Chelsea Sterling, and we've also got the Manchester City Sterling as well. I believe the Chelsea Sterling will be the one in packs, of course, so you probably will get most of the deals with the Chelsea version. Proof that Chelsea are better. I mean, there you go, already straight out the tin, couple K profit, easy as that. I'm actually going to put it in the club because I do need fodder, so I don't need 14K. But yeah, you can do Sterling. Also use your brain, like if you can think of any like transferred 87s, 88s, 89s, 90s, it'll work the same pretty much, I think. They're usually around the same price. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday's video, or a few days ago it was, I did show you this picture of Colaccini. Asked who it was, and yeah, the answer was Colaccini. Nice and easy. A few of you guys did get it, so fair play if you made it to the end. Right, this next quiz, boys, for today, this is going to test some of your guys' football knowledge to a different degree. Like, if you've got good football knowledge to this level, fair play, without cheating as well. So I want you guys to name at least one of these players. They're both youngsters, both very young. I think they're both actually 17. Both made debuts for Club Brugge and stuff like that. One of them's actually out injured at the minute, but yeah, if you can name one of them, then fair play. If you can name them both, like beautiful. These two are going to be big, very big in the future, I think. High potential, especially the guy on the right. He doesn't really look like Reece James, but he's got like ex-Reece James braids. Yeah, what a player. What a player. He's nowhere near Mbappe, but he plays sort of similar to Mbappe. He's got a similar, he's rapid like Mbappe. So yeah, let's jump into the final filter. Enough try and shite. Premier League Swedish special. Mainly going to be Ljungberg. So he's got 2 cards. He's actually got this 92 and the 86. They're on this 18k mark or so. So really solid to snipe. And I believe there might be a Kulusevski that can pop up as well, as a little jackpot as well. So yeah, really solid. Both at 18.5, similar to the Sterling. Really nice. I think this 92 will actually be a little bit easier to snipe than the 86, but yeah, simple as that, boys. So yeah, if you guys have made a lot of coins, do let me know in the comments which one is working best for you. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please do drop a like. I should be back tomorrow actually, so yeah, decent. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Goodbye.